The single leg stance with band resisted hip abduction is a great exercise as we start to transfer from ground-based mini band exercises, standing on 2 legs, to now single leg focus. So we get a lot of hip neuromuscular activation, stability, and also endurance in single leg stance. For this exercise, I really prefer using a light mini band. I'm going to start with the band more in a shortened lever position so we can put the band at the knees. As you progress and become more proficient at this exercise, you're more than welcome to slide it down to the ankles for an increased demand. So as you can see here, I have a platform. As long as you're elevated off the ground in some way, that is fine. You could do a stair at home. Technically, you could stand on a bench or something higher. This was just very convenient for me to grab on the side here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up. I'm going to start with, again, on my right leg. My left foot's going to be on for a second. I want to make sure my pelvis is level and I'm not dropped, so that left side is dropping. From here, what I'm going to do is raise the hands behind the head, abduct, and then come back. So yes, we are getting strength and we are targeting that left hip in abduction, but my actual goal is, as this band stretches and pulls that knee around, I'm getting a lot of activation and stability demands of that stance leg. So that's really the focus, is single leg stance rather than abduction. So don't worry about going too far to the side. Again, the further I go, the bigger tendency it is to shift. I want to keep myself in this position nice and aligned because I'm really feeling that stance leg provide the stability and support, okay? So completing anywhere from 8 to 20 repetitions. You can choose between a straight leg and a slightly bent knee, depending on the activity that you want it to carry over to. Typically runners, I like to go a small bend in the knee, a small bend in the hips, just to more simulate that mid-stance position, mostly in somewhat small degree of flexion. And just staying up, aligned, as you work on activation and stability of the stance leg, completing anywhere from 8 to 20 repetitions of that exercise.